pets, most valuable pets of all time. So, yeah, this video is going to be a little bit complicated.
Most valuable pets in BGS. I made a video on this a few months ago. It did really good on the channel. I've also made multiple other top 10 rarest and most valuable pets videos on the channel before. Was whenever it first came out, but people just don't pay that much. Number 10, we're gonna have a tie between two pets, the mythic plasma wolflord and the godly gem, both at 60,000%. There are 4 mythic plasma wolflords, so people pay 60,000% for it. People actually pay more for mythic plasma wolflords than they do for mythic radiant ones. I don't know why. That's just what I was told. I didn't make this list by myself. I asked other traders, just by the way. And then godly gem is at 60,000%. It is raised a lot because there were originally only about 60 godly gems hatched, and 3 were made into shinies. So there's only about 30 left, 30 or less. Some get data lost, some get locked into trade ban accounts or deleted or banned. So yeah, that's number 10 spot. Coming in at number 9 is the shiny mythic eternal cucumber. There's pretty much no more of these being hatched. It's the end of the event in that world, and there are only 2 shiny mythic eternal cucumbers, about 2. There could be a couple more made because there's quite a bit of mythics. I know Bossman saved up 10 mythics and made a shiny mythic. So I think, how many were hatched? I think there was 1 hatched and 1 made, but there could have been another one made. Coming in at number 8 is Dementor, 80,000%. There are about 20 of them left. The value's gone up quite a bit on Dementor. It's even been offered upwards of like 100k, simply because not a lot of the Dementor owners are trading their Dementors. They're just asking a lot more for them, so if all the owners aren't really trading them, then people are gonna start offering more. Coming in at number 7 is the Shiny Radiance, worth 90,000% value. There are 2 of these right now, I'm pretty sure, and it's worth 90,000%. Coming in at number 6 is the Shiny Robot 2.0, worth 150,000%. I think there are 2 of these as well. I tried to trade for a Shiny Robot 2.0 quite a long time ago, actually, if any of you guys remember. It was during the Easter event, so kind of a long time ago, but not too long. That's whenever Dementor came out. And I actually used to have a Dementor also. I literally had a Shiny Beta TV last week, and now it's worth more than a Dementor. I shouldn't have traded that away. But yeah, back to the video. Number 6 is Shiny Robot 2.0. Number 5 is Leviathan. There are only about 7 or 8 of these left, and it's worth 180,000%. I've seen people give 2 Dementors. I've seen people give a bunch of shiny secrets for Leviathans. They're worth quite a bit, and there's only estimated to be like 7 or 8 left. Coming in at number 4 is the OG Giant Robot. There's only about 4 or 5 of these left because there was originally like 8 and then the shiny, and the shiny was deleted, and there's definitely been a couple normal giant robots that have been deleted or trade banned or lost. So yeah, that pet is worth about 200,000% at least, and there are only a few of them left. Coming in at number 3 is Shiny Sinister Lord. This is a pet that I also used to have a long time ago. I used to have so many good pets that I've gotten rid of. They're worth so much more now, only if I knew. Shiny Sinister was literally worth like 20k back then, but now it is worth 250k. There are about 2 or 3 of these. There's only 2 that are known, but there could have been a third one made because there's quite a bit of Sinister Lords out there. And the reason I say that there could have been coming in the number 2 spot is Shiny Godly Gem. This pet is worth about 500,000%. There were 3 made shiny when there was only 60 Godly Gems, so there's only 30 normal Godly Gems now. Like I said earlier, in the 10th spot, that's why Godly Gem is in the top 10, the normal Godly Gem, because so many were made shiny that it got rid of half of the normals. But one of the shiny Godly Gems got deleted, so there's only 2 shiny Godly Gems now, and only 30 normals, and all of the owners of the normals don't want another shiny. They said that they're not going to allow anyone to make another shiny because then Godly Gem would be worth like 100k, because there's a maximum of 30 Godly Gems. There's probably more like 20 to 25 normal Godly Gems, that is. So yeah, it's an extremely rare pet. And then coming in the first place spot is the shiny Mythic Radiant one and the shiny Mythic Galactic Paladin. There are not enough mythics to make another shiny of either of these, so that's why these are one-off pets that there will only be one of forever, because there's only a couple normals of both of these. There's only 3 Mythic Radiant ones and 4 Mythic Plasma Wolf Lords, so there cannot be a shiny made. That's why Mythic Radiant one and Mythic Plasma Wolf Lord were in the honorable mentions and in the number 10 spot. The Mythic and the shiny Mythic of these pets are extremely rare, but for whatever reason, people don't want them that much, because the shiny Mythics haven't been traded. That's probably just because nobody can afford them. They're worth 1,000,000%. Literally, the owners of the shiny Mythic Radiant one and the shiny Mythic Galactic Paladin, I think those are like the most expensive pets that haven't been traded. I don't think their owners have traded those just because nobody can afford them. And I heard that somebody offered like 7 mythics on one and it got declined. So yeah, that is the list. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and learned something new. Pretty fun making videos like this and seeing all the changes.
Bye. And